AutoCAD, in the full AutoCAD, not the AutoCAD LT, you have the ability to extract data from certain objects. So, for a line, you can extract the length of the line. For a circle, you can maybe extract the diameter, the radius, or the area of that circle, as well as the perimeter, the circumference. So in today's video, what I want to show you is just how to extract some data from a couple of blocks. Now, as you know, with blocks, you can also put attributes in it. And with these attributes, you can actually put certain metadata into the block that you've got. So in AutoCAD, you can extract that data, or you can just maybe do a table count for what you're actually seeing on the drawing. So, we take a look at these 6 cars over here. Let's say, for instance, that this is a car dealership. We've drawn up the car floor. We want to do now an inventory, but we want to do it through AutoCAD. So the first thing we do is we go through to our extract data. So selecting extract data brings up our data extraction wizard. Now I can create a new data extraction or edit an existing data extraction. So if I've done this before, I don't have to go through all the configuration settings again. I can just go to where I've saved my data extraction. So I'm going to say create a new data extraction, and I'm going to give it a name. Let's say car count. So with this car count over here, it'll tell me, right, we're looking at this drawing over here, and I want to actually include everything in the drawing. You can, select individual objects if you want to, and you can also add additional drawings as well. So I'm going to go next, and it now goes and extracts all the data that it can find in there. So, arcs, circles, ellipses, lines, solids, splines, vehicles. So I only want the vehicles metric, and I don't just want to go and click, untick all of these boxes. So just right click and uncheck all, and then click on the vehicles metric that I want. Now, if I only wanted to display blocks with attributes only, I can do that, or just display all current objects in use. And I say, great. So now it brings this up over here. And you can see there, it's pulling all these properties or metadata that you find in AutoCAD, like the author, block unit, colors, comments, drawing revisions, edge styles, file name. I'll just quickly, run through this exposition. This is normally or typically things that you would find in your properties when you're selecting certain objects. So if you know in properties, if you open up your properties dialog box or palette, sorry, you'll see that if I select a circle, the properties that displayed are different to when I select a line, for instance. They've got different properties that are unique to each individual object. Now, I don't need any of these, so I'm going to go and take all of these off. Sorry, I need to put dynamic block. And then you can see there, those are the different properties I'm going to get. So type, type view and dynamic block over here. So once I've done that, I'm saying great, and it brings out the information there. So I've got a count there, which is great. And then the name. And if I go into this, you'll see that the name is coming from the block over there, as well as your sports car, sedan, and truck. Once I've done that, I can select next, and I've got 2 options here now. Either insert the data extraction table into the drawing, or I can output it to a text document, a database, or a Excel type document. I'm just going to say insert data into this drawing over here. Click on next, and there you'll see it'll give you your preview. I can choose my table style here now. I can also enter a title for my table. Let's say car count. And once I've done that, click on next and finish. Okay, so it's quite small. My cars are quite big in comparison to that. But over here, you can see that I've got my car count. I've got 2 of each, and it tells me what view I've got over here. Now, if I just want to maybe scale this up a bit, let's make it 15. Okay, so you can see there a little bit better. Now, what happens if I add a car or subtract a car? So let's just go and subtract a car over here. I'm going to go delete that and click on save. Right click on the table, and in the table you'll see the update table data links. So select that. If I go in there now, you'll notice there that my sports car is now only reflecting on a count of 1. Okay. So this is how we can use blocks, and in the full AutoCAD, unfortunately not the AutoCAD LT, able to extract that data for a table count so you don't have to go and count it manually. Thank you very much for watching.